You already know it's your boy, the Bull Macion. I'm here with the good brother Chronicle from We On It Entertainment.
You're ready.
Let the people know a little bit about yourself, bro.
Yeah, it's Chronic Cal, Um, I'm from Lancaster, born and raised here. Um, I've lived a little bit everywhere, you know, father, you know, writer, songwriter,
Mm.
debonair.
To say the least, we on it.
um, you know, I got a passion for music, man. Everything about it, writing, performing, everything about it.
When did you first start off like writing and making schemes for songs and stuff like that?
Man, like I always wrote poetry, but when I really started writing music, man, I was probably like 23, but I started writing rhymes
Right.
at probably like 17. You know, it was just something fun to do at that time. But when I hit like 23, I did like my first bid.
Mm.
I realized that, hey, I might got something. Everybody around me was telling me, yo, you might got something, man. I just rolled with it.
I like to ask all all the people that interviewing like so far as the rappers, like, do you remember your first rap? That's like the
Yeah, I
ultimate
do.
question you gotta ask every rapper.
Yeah, I remember it. I remember
Facts.
it. I mean, I thought I was RZA from Wu Tang, you know, because I really, I think everybody starts off like that. They become, they find somebody's style that they like, and they mimic their favorite rapper and then they grow into their own, you know, and that's pretty much what I did. And I try to rap to every beat, though I shouldn't have been rapping to every beat. But
What was like one of your favorite beats to rap to?
I think the Pharaoh Monch beat.
Fair much.
Yeah, was it the back the fuck up joint?
Me personally,
Or something. I forget how it went, but the beat was crazy.
remember It's Raining. Raekwon.
Yeah.
That was like one of the beats like at that time everybody that and Cream.
Yeah, but see with that, like, man, like one of my favorite songs was LL Cool J, I Need Love. Like,
Yeah.
so like I was really into like the storytelling and Slick Ricks and the Rakims. Like Rakim is like my favorite of all time.
Another rapper you just can't deny.
Lyrically, the rapid fire. That is.
So who can you say actually? Because we named a lot of really great artists and rappers, here and now and before as well. Who inspired you? Like who gave Chronic Cal the you know what I'm gonna do it.
Um, man, so many artists, so many dead and gone, and like Tupac and Big L. You know what I mean? Like, I come from that era, so I got a different style of what I like. Like there's a lot of high powered rappers out there.
Oh yeah.
But when it came to what I liked, it was that rapid fire, that pop pop pop. Like when you're done, nobody even wants to get on the mic after you.
Mm.
That was the type of rappers that I inspired after. You know,
Like when did like you like like I'm gonna start taking this serious. I'm a I'm gonna push my name and what right now is like pushing you right now? What's your motivation right now? Like
Well, in the past, what kept me going? That's what you're trying.
you're
Like,
like
what kept me going? What kept me wanting to rap is that when I came up with a lot of people that rap, but every time I came back in contact with them and we would rap with each other, I would see that I was progressing where they would stand at a standstill. And I had such a way with words that even when I was rapping, I would start smiling
right.
because I can't believe I just said that, but I would keep going, you know? And then that's when I realized, like, whoa, you know, I might really have something. But I was in the streets, so am I really gonna make it as a rapper? So that was my thing. But then certain times that I would write something so inspirational that I'd be like, man, this could be I could hear this on the radio,
Okay.
and it would bring me back.
Facts.
It all what did it say? It all ends where it begins.
And that's just it's it's cliche, but it's so relevant in everyday life. Like
Right,
it's just so relevant.
right.
It's wild out here, man. It's a joy to have you here, man. Like I
Thank
said,
you. Thank
you know, people following the movement, we on it.
you. Right. It's a power movement, man. They better get on that train, man. Once that
Yeah.
train leaves the station,
Yeah, man. It's to the point where it's though like even though I'm a part of it as well, the ball. I'm just looking at how immense everything is starting to become, and not in a rapid pace, not in a slow pace, but just in enough pace to where as though you can keep up with it and still be able to maintain your everyday life.
right.
Um, in the future, like as you go inside your music career and you keep pushing forward, what is like some of the plans for Chronicle, like as you go?
Man, I got so many plans. Like, there's so much. I want to have my hands in everything. I mean, clothing line. I just right now that's not important. What's important to me is this team, this we on it. Um,
Mm.
when that gets to the plateau where it's supposed to be, everything else is gonna fall in line, and that's my focus right now. So I believe in goals to reach the greater goal. So that's my attack plan.
Okay.
Concentrate on one thing at a time and just thrive on that, push on that, and then everything else will fall in line.
I mean, it seemed like from where I'm sitting at right now, it's like you know we see the streets. Everybody they see it. They see the we on it movement. They see. I just feel as though like we should just be more like supportive of what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Because
We
hey,
need the community, man.
yeah,
Like, without the community standing behind us, what do we got? But that comes with, in this day and age, the man.
what you think about some of the new rappers? You're a Jada Kiss, you're a Fab, you're all those guys era.
Yeah.
But when you look at now, you look at the tight jeans, the eyebrows, the chains, the
Hey, um, to each their own. At the end of the day, If that helps you sell records, then I'm gonna stick to these lyrics though.
Fact.
If you don't want to buy it, you ain't gonna listen to it. But I'm gonna stick to these lyrics. Whatever anybody else wants to do with them, like you said, you named some of the greats too, like the, the greats, like you said, Jada, Fab, like um,
No
you
sort of
can't take nothing from those fellas,
yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah. Facts.
But we can't take nothing from anybody else that's coming in the game, no matter how they doing. That's their swag. That's their swag. Now, I do have a problem with if you're a man, say you're a man. If you want to be something else, say you're something else. But don't carry a facade like you something that you're not. Um, and that goes for anything, any which way. Keep it real with yourself. And the way society is today, it seems like you don't even got to keep it real with yourself. You could be anything you want.
Mm, facts.
But it hurts to see that when somebody's being anything they want, and then when they get approached by something that knows who they are,
Mm-hmm.
it's sad to see that their careers crumble. I've seen a lot of that, and I don't want to be involved in none of that. Please leave me out of it, man. I did enough time upstate. Please keep
You
me
did time. You
away
did.
from that.
So you've been in jail,
Right.
right? Right. I hear you say that, and like to have you here now, like still pushing your dream, even though you were held back due to whatever.
Yeah.
You were separated from your family
Yes.
and for X amount of years, and yet you came back out and you're still pushing forward. Now you got your rap career, which is taking off. What is your message to that dude that's getting out of jail that really don't have a vision, but he want to do something with himself?
What is your integrity? Question your integrity. If you feel as though you're a stand up nigga or stand up whoever, whether it be male or female, if you're stand up, you're not going to let society break you no matter what.
Mm.
My motivation, I say it time and time again, was I would wake up in the morning and I would say to myself, if I died today, what will my daughter have? Was she going to say my dad was a gangster, a thug? I want more than that, man.
Mm.
I gotta have more than that.
In today's society, and that's what a lot of you know uh, kids is missing now. Like the active father. You know what I mean? That person in their life that they actually can look up to, that they came from.
Right.
Whether it be mother or father. But to say the least, to have the father, just being there by your side, that means a whole lot. So, shout outs to
But
good dads out there.
hopefully that's the motivation for a lot of men because a lot of men are behind bars that have children. So a man coming out of jail, like your focus should be getting yourself together for your child. Our time is over. You know, if you're not building for your legacy, you're being selfish.
Fact, fact. What's for Chronic Cow? What's up next? Like, what's the new mixtape? What you dropping next? The fans would like
Well,
to
you
know.
know, I put it on my book. If you follow me, you
What they gonna
follow
follow
me.
you under?
You can follow me under Chronicles Chronicles Chronicles. That's Facebook. You can follow me on what is it? Instagram, Chronical, and I'm on what is it? Twitter. Twitter is Chronical.
You have a
Um,
SoundCloud so they can, grab
well,
some of your
I'm
music.
on Cooley. Cooley's on featuring Cheryl.
Hot
We on
track.
it,
Hot
you
track.
know, we on it. Teammate, Cooley. That's on iTunes right now. You can go and check that out.
Facts. Go grab that,
Um,
y'all.
Most digital stores you could probably find Cooley in. I'm working on my first album, the Frankenstein album. I feel as though society created a monster.
Facts.
So I think that it's going to be a hot album. I think it's going to be great. You know, it's going to be something to look forward to. You know, um, After that, we'll see where it goes from there. You know, the clothing line.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Like, I mean, like,
Man, we got everything. We on it.
we
We on
on it.
on everything, man. We
Yeah.
got clothing line. We got dogs generating. We got
I got a
what
scooter.
you
I got
what you need, man. If you need
definitely.
it, we get it. We on it. You know what I'm saying? We on it. You
Fact.
need it, we got it.
Hey
Um,
man, like I said, man, it's been great sitting here kicking it with you, man. Like getting an in-depth and story in on Chronicle because like you're like the one nobody really sees a lot. We don't, but we know you're there.
right.
It's like you're the mystery. Everybody wants like, whoa, I see. Hey, rapper, I heard him, but we never really,
Yeah.
because so this is definitely a big way of putting yourself out there. More people
Right.
can actually look at you and find out more about you.
Right. Right.
Once again, I'm glad you stopped past and over here we on it, and
Right.
glad to have you a part of we on it.
You're right.
Once again, you can reach me at Facebook, the boy Macion, Instagram, we on it entertainment. It's been another episode of the Grind Up. My boy, my bro, Chronicle. You already, man. Like
You're ready. We on it.
we on it.
Peace.